A lot can change in a year for anyone, especially in the pandemic.
I was actually at clinicals when we got the email about COVID and that school is being shut down.
In March, college campuses around the U.S. shut down because of the coronavirus and went completely virtual.
Graduation is a rite of passage. It's what you imagine growing up, like graduating from college.
Now living in Colorado Springs as a nurse, Haley Grantham was among the thousands of 2020 college graduates who didn't get the celebration they had long hoped for because of COVID. And like most of her peers, she improvised the best she could.
Ended up having our own little ceremony. There was 10 people in our clinical group, and we all had a little ceremony in my front yard.
As life seemingly halted in the blink of an eye, college graduates looking to start their adult lives were confronted with having to rethink all of their future plans.
Thought I was a pretty good candidate for a lot of jobs. I had good grades and, graduated with highest honors and all these things and a strong resume. And then come springtime, I couldn't find anything. I've, to this date, applied to probably close to 300 jobs. I was gonna get some great communications job or some job in the music industry. I thought I was gonna be living in New York.
But those who did get the chance to move to a big city have found struggles of their own.
I already had plans to attend grad school, and so even though things were kind of changing and a lot of our things were being switched online, I made the decision to move anyway and just go ahead and start my life here. And it's definitely been hard and not what I expected. When you move to a big city like Atlanta, it's hard to meet people.
No matter where these graduates ended up, it seems like the one thing that connects them all is loneliness.
Something that people don't tell you about post-grad is that it's one of the loneliest times of your life.
I've relied a lot on my roommate. She is really the only person I know here, and so that's been good. It's hard to meet people in a new city in the middle of a pandemic.
With the added uncertainties and pressure of the pandemic and quarantining and just all of it was definitely a very interesting situation. It's not necessarily one I would like to repeat.
In addition to losing normal things such as friendships and routines, these graduates have also had to establish their new life in an incredibly uncertain time.
I've learned a lot about myself and a lot about the sort of career and job that I ultimately want to end up in.
I think you just have to look for ways to make it feel good, ways to care for yourself and practice healthy things and work good things into your life so that you can acclimate to the city that you're in.
It's been weird. It's been lonely at times, but it's also been really good. And so, I don't know. I'll see where life takes me from here.